Good morning. This is Honey Stearns of Fish and Loaves Ministries, and today I want to share with you a testimony of a mighty miracle from God that I had last week. I had some challenges last week, and I had to go to Jesus and ask for help in healing. And so this testimony today should be a great big faith builder for you so that you understand, like I do, that Jesus is still healing today. Many people think that it was something he did back in the Bible days when he walked on the earth, but that's not true. Those examples are set there before us so that we can understand that he is still doing those things today for us. All we have to do is call on him and trust in him. So last week was a culmination of several weeks of not feeling well. In May, the doctor had seen me for an annual physical and said that I had a urinary tract infection, which I didn't know I had because I didn't have any symptoms other than I didn't feel well. So I had been praying and seeking the Lord and asking him for some help and guidance. And we even went to him according to 2 Chronicles 20:17, and I didn't know what to do. So I said, Lord, I need you to do this. And I also went to Psalm 50:15, where it tells us that we can call upon the Lord in the day of trouble, and he will deliver us, and we will bring him glory. So I've been standing on those verses, and my goodness, did he ever come through. So Tuesday morning, I went back to the doctor, and I just didn't feel well. And I wasn't able to do much the day before. So she said I had another urinary tract infection, and I did not have any symptoms again, except not feeling well. So she gave me an antibiotic injection and a prescription for more antibiotics. And friend, can I tell you, I don't like to depend on pills for healing. We know that the only healer is Jesus. He uses medications, and he can use doctors. He can use surgery. He can do it supernaturally through a creative miracle. There's many ways that God can heal us. So we never want to box him in on those things because he is always fresh and new with his ideas on how he can help us. So irregardless, I was in a situation where I felt I needed to take the pills, and I did. But that afternoon, I called the doctor again and told her I really wasn't doing well. And so she told me to go to the emergency room, which we did. My husband took me. And when we went into the waiting room and I sat down and was waiting to be called in the back to the triage area, the Lord brought a song to my mind, and it's called Jesus is My Healer. So he was speaking to me at that point that this is what he was going to do. I was there. He was going to heal me. And I just rested in that and believed that I was going to get the help that I needed. So after they ran several tests and took samples, and another injection for nausea pills and a pain injection, which I didn't even ask for, the doctor finally came in and he said, I don't see any infection. And I looked over at my urine sample and it was completely clear, where in the morning it had been darker. And the previous one had been darker. And it was obvious there was something wrong by looking at it, but not in the urine sample they took that afternoon. It was completely clear. He looked at me a little bit perplexed and said, I'm sorry. And I just responded to him and I said, what do you mean I'm sorry? This is what we were praying for. So thank you. You know, Jesus did it. He touched me. He healed me. So I got home and I felt wonderful. My physical body felt good. I felt energy that I had not felt in weeks. And it felt so wonderful. And then a friend of mine reached out to me who I had previously asked for some prayer agreement for my healing. And she said she heard from the Lord, and he told her that suddenly a touch had come from heaven and Jesus had set me free. Friend, that brought me right to tears because I know that the Lord was speaking through her directly to me, and I was so grateful. So many times we can get a word from the Bible. He can speak to our spirit. He can speak through a spouse or a dear beloved sister or brother in the Lord to tell us some good news that we really need to hear in a moment of crisis. So today, I really want to encourage you that the Lord is there to call upon in the day of trouble. He's there to call upon when we feel tired, lonely, perplexed, discouraged, overwhelmed, when we're sick in our body, we don't feel good. I just want to encourage you. I've seen so many miracles that he has healed on my body in times of need, like a sprained ankle that was so bad it would have been in a cast for 6 months, but no doctor, no ER, and he healed it, and I was back in the gym working out within the next week. This is just one of many things he's done for me. He has helped my back heal. He has removed a mole from my body. He's delivered me from other sickness assignments against my life. So, friend, I want to tell you that we are his beloved and he is ours, and he will never leave us or forsake us. He will always, always, always give us just what we need when we need it, if we'll just call on him and trust in him and wait on him. The most important thing I want to encourage you with today is keep your faith alive, that Jesus is alive on the throne and his spirit is here in the earth. He's in us, he is with us, and he is for us, and that no weapon formed against you or me will ever prosper. In the name of Jesus, be blessed today, and may you be encouraged. God bless you.